Hello and welcome to the Corail Tombstone mod spotlight. So, say we've got zombies. We're going to kill the zombies. And we're going to get this, Graves Dust. So we look at the uses for Graves Dust. We can combine it with dark marble, which is stone plus Graves Dust. And then we can make various different things. So we can make a strange tablet, we can make a strange scroll. And with the strange scroll and strange tablet, we can then combine them with regular ingredients, such as bone meal or gunpowder, and similarly with the scrolls, to get really cool stuff that we can click on graves. So the way to get a grave is obviously when you die, you get a simple grave. That's not really the grave you can use because when you go and pick up that grave, it's going to disappear. What you want to do is just create one of these other types of grave. And you need dark marble and also a skull or a head of some kind. Also using Graves Dust, you can also make a fishing rod of misadventure. It says right click on a grave soul to enchant. So if we put down our grave and then we put down our fishing rod, it's going to say there is no soul here. The way this mod works is that over a period of time souls will actually go into the graves, and this is based on what they call the knowledge of death. So depending on how many points you've got, you will get a certain amount of knowledge, and it needs to be quite a lot. And the more knowledge you get, the more likely a soul is going to inhabit a decorative grave. So one way to get some knowledge points is to make this, the Ank of Prey. Simply made with some sticks, Graves Dust and some gold. And what we can do is we can choose a grave and we can just pray by it. So we hold it down and you're going to get pray. And you can see we also get a haste effect for 20 minutes. So it's pretty strong. And you can see here we have 1 of 1 points. Now because it's Halloween at the moment, I've got some buffs on these points anyway. So let's look at the tablets first. So there's various tablets. We've got the tablet of recall. So what you would do is you would craft the tablet like so, and then you would find a decorative grave with a tomb in it. It'll give you that, and you'll be able to get a teleport to a memorized location. And we get 10 uses of that. So for instance, we can memorize, say, this location right here. And if we move to a different location, still got 10 usages left. And we're back there. Okay, so we'll take this tablet of recall. This one is a superior tablet of recall. It says all the creatures around you will also be teleported. So we're going to go over here to this cow here, maybe some sheep. We'll just stand around here. You can see we've teleported the animal there as well. We also have Tablet of Assistance. I can't really show you that because I'm in single player, but that just teleports you to another player. The Lost Tablet, we'll put that in the inventory. This one is, again, is time limited, so we'll see if I can do that at the end of the video. We'll see how long it takes. This Lost Tablet, by the way, if you get a normal fishing rod, it will change it to an enchanted fishing rod of misadventure, and that will be able to give you access to the Lost Tablet. So now we have the Scroll of Knowledge. You can see I've got 48 levels at the moment. Put it in there, and you can see it's stored all the experience in there and taking it away. So this is a way, if you wanted to give someone a huge amount of experience, you would be able to do that in that fashion. Okay, here we have the Scroll of Preservation. So you can see this preserves experience and beneficial effects on death. Okay, so let's get our experience back so we can use this one now, the Enchanted Scroll of Knowledge. Okay, now when we die, I've actually also used a config option to have no respawn screen, which is quite cool. So you see we press /kill now. So you see if I press /kill, no respawn. And we get Enchanted Graves Key. This won't always be enchanted, but during the Halloween period it is enchanted. And we have the ability to teleport to our grave. Like so. And then we shift right, then we can just right click and we'll get it back. But you can see we weren't actually able to pick up the grave itself. But you'll notice that when I died, I retained my experience. And we have this, the Scroll of Unstable Intangibility. Prevents damage for a full second every 5 seconds. So one thing to know is that that the ghostly shape, so for instance say we have a drop here, you can see ghostly shape, it has an effect of feather falling, you can see that. Just max everything out, Treasure Seeker, Voodoo. So some of these will actually let you stay alive. They'll give you like a totem of undying effect. Bone Collector, special drops to the undead. Scroll duration, Rune Inscriber. So you can get a lot of different points, you see, even that amount of points. I still haven't dropped down to the bottom here. So the Scroll of Feather Falling. So let's cast that spell. So I've got Feather Fall 4 for 25 minutes. So these are quite substantial, what you can do here. Let's take the Scroll of Purification now. This is going to dispel negative effects over time. So we'll put that on there. Purification 2. So let's give myself poison. Instantly recovered. So anytime you get poisoned, so if you're about to get poisoned a lot, let's have a look at weakness. Because this is obviously, so a 4-minute weakness potion, that wouldn't be much fun. Already gone. So yeah, the Dispel Potion is very, very strong. Now we move on to the Scroll of True Sight. Enhances the vision. Essentially works as a good night vision. Let's look at night time. You can also see in the night time as well that the graves they have, and the ones which have souls have got these little purple particles around them, and they've also got a fog, which is also another configurable setting. So you can see with the diversion effect, the mobs can't see you. We have this enchantment, the Shadow Step enchantment. You can see it reduces the distance from which enemies can see you, from which creatures detect you. So I've got no dispersion effect on now. Oops. So you can see the aggro distance is very short at the moment. Because they should be getting aggroed by now, right? Wow, it's really short. I think it may be only 2 or 3 blocks. There you go. No, it's not. It's actually less than 1. So this is really powerful to have the Shadow Step on the boots. I wonder if I put the helmet on now. Yeah, none of these would be doing anything else. So I can actually wear full armor as well. That's really good to know. And just to clarify this, that none of these other potion effects are having any effect. Brilliant. So there's also the magic siphon effect, and that will siphon any positive. So if you're fighting a mob with regeneration, that will actually leech the effect, so you'll have regeneration instead. Okay, so if we put this in the offhand, we can also get this, the Book of Disenchantment. So we'll see it. Take a look at what this does. You can see we can get the book back, and the item remains the same. Also have this. We also have the Dust of Vanishing. So in a pinch, you'll be able to move away. And that's about all for this video. So thanks for watching.